Have mercy on we, Biafra. Lord, give us a freedom. Have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. Oh, Lord, have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. Father, we need our leader. Prophet, we need our leader. We need our leader. Yeah, man. The evil and wicked British and Fulani Caliphate can't stop the sun from shining from the east of God. I saw the flags all over the globe. Are you feeling me, chanting? Why and I feel so from my location, you know. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots to go again. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to Biafra city. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to where Jehovah. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to Biafra city. I got to tell you, we no fear wicked British, we no fear Britain, we no fear them, Boko Haram, we no fear them, we no fear Fulani Caliphate, we no fear them, we no fear Mietiala, we no fear them, bandit kill, we no fear them, Janjaweed, we no fear them, Al-Qaeda, we no fear Lucifer, we no fear you Satan, we no fear little demons, we no fear Leviathan, we no fear little junkies, little Janjaweed. Obasanjo and his entire generation died and was buried in our Biafran. You think it is business as usual. This is the new generation of Biafran. For your information, if you don't mind, mad people everywhere. Mad people. I have to know, man. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots to go again. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to Biafra cities. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to Biafra city. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots to go again. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to Biafra cities. Yerima Shetima, the Boko Haram Big Bill said that in Lagos the Yorubas can be buying the land for 100,000 and Fulanis will buy them for 150 or 200,000. But on Ibadan we buy his one for 10 million. Can you imagine? Mad people everywhere. So whatever, give them water.
Give them
We go Chris, Pastor Bam. I'm seeing Biafra already, man. Yeah, man.
You know, when you get to that place, say Simon Ekpa. You know, before the next one, I have to say, give them water. Those that know why, they know. Hey, I'll get it off you. Hey, somebody should help you. Pray for me. Oh, this my nose. I don't know what else to do. I am tired. I am tired. I'm struggling with my brain. I'm tired. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you for joining me. Totival, thank you every one of you. Martin, Augustus, my own Mary Telcam, thank you for joining me. Thank you. I want you guys to know that I want to deviate from my topic a little bit very quickly. Pastor Van 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 is not a troublemaker. I don't find, and I'm a joke. And somebody's not supposed to be blowing their trumpet, but I have some trumpet to blow about myself. I'm a very easygoing person, not a troublemaker. And I love to make peace. I love to be at peace with everybody. I am not a violent person, not a violent person. And because there's a voice note I just heard now that wanted to remove me from my mood, but I'm not going to allow it. I'm not a bad person. I'm not a terrible person. I am one of the meekest person anybody can deal with. I swear to God. And I love cooperating with those that have their heads together, that know what they want, and that wants to achieve something. Do you know the only place where I am violent, and I get very extremely violent, when I see that you are trying to get on my way to Biafra, when you are interfering with my mentality of Biafra, my knowledge of Biafra, or the things I have to do with Biafra, you mingle on my way negatively, or you come in a way of trying to obstruct me or do things that are uncalled for to distract me in Biafra, maybe directly opposing to the truth I know I stand for. I can get ferociously violent. I can get unrepentantly violent. But as a normal person, if there's any woman that have had any affair with me, try and look for them. Yes, I've had flings with beautiful ladies in my life, whether beautiful or ugly, whatever. Just try and find out what kind of personality is Raphael Chamaka Ajeri. From my days in the movie industry, from my days in the business arena, find out people that have had dealings with me. I don't hurt people. I don't break people's hearts. Honestly, I don't. I can't remember deliberately breaking a lady's heart just to break her heart for the fun of it. I don't do it because I have conscience. But when you come against me in my Biafra cause, I will tear you vam. And sometimes I get very unrepentant. But if at the end of the day I discover that I was wrong, I am the person that I find it very easy to apologize and to make peace. Do you understand? I love peace. I can apologize to you, even if you are the one that is wrong. But I discovered that my attack on you was uncalled for. Maybe there was no need for it. For us to move on, I will apologize to you. But if my attack on you has not been proven to be wrong, and I discover some level of diabolical activities in you, some very corrupt practices in you on activities, I'm telling you, don't give if you come out and say, you did this, and I discover that you are not clean, you are not pure, I will start from the word go and give you That is how I am. But when I want to love you, I swear to God, I love you to the end. I go extra mile. I am not that type of man that will give a woman money because I want to have sex with her. I'm not that kind of a man. I have never done it before. That is the reason why I have never paid for sex in my life. Never. I have never patronized a shower with my money. Never in my life. I have never done it. So, because I don't believe in taking advantage of a woman or taking advantage of anybody. I have never. Whether you are a woman or you're a man, I don't take advantage of people. I don't. So that's just by the wayside. Because something just erupted in me and I got so pissed off. And somebody said I was talking. Look, if you cross me, and it has to do with Biafra, and I see your negativity and your corrupt, your intention is not pure. Don't give up, my father cannot tell me to come back and make peace with you, except there is repentance in you. Do you understand what I mean? So that is just by the side. Right now, I want you guys to know that there are some people that are under a spell. There are people, you get people when they don't swear for. There are people in this life that they have swear for. Because I can't understand for the like of me that this bunch of criminal elders that call themselves Ohanese are some idiots everywhere, both on social media or on ground, that are still patronizing that article, because Nigeria is an article. They're still patronizing that zoological republic, and I try to see anything good in it, and I'm still on the side of that condemned material. I can't understand. That means if you are finding anything good in Nigeria, I swear to God, they swear for you. They swear for you. If you are still at this point with everything that is happening, you still have soft spots for Nigeria, and you still wish that Nigeria should go on, or that there is a way you can save Nigeria, or that there's a way anything good can come out of Nigeria. They swear when they swear for you, nobody can help you. Nobody. Look at what is happening in the zoo. Look how the zoo have done, what the zoo have turned you into. Some of you, your children, the zoo pursued them. They went into the desert looking for greener pasture to get to Europe. So they drink their urine. They eat different kind of animals. They eat leaves that they don't know whether it is poison to survive. Some of them, their ship capsized in the Mediterranean. Many of them die. Some handful of them survive. And tomorrow you ask them, they will say, I am proudly Nigeria. Nigeria. I shake my foot. They shake my foot. They curse you. Did they swear for you? Oh my goodness me. Look at this ones. Look at this ones here. Look at what this bunch. Hey, some people they swear for them. I swear they swear for some people. Somebody say activate Nigeria Finland diplomatic ties over EPA. Ohanese tells federal government. That's Ohanese, bunch of criminals. People that Biafrans do not know. People that Biafrans would always wish that the earth would open up and close up on them. They are the ones calling the federal government that are already condemned. The federal government that heaven have rejected. The federal government that God himself have given up on them. People that have no hope. You that is still alive, you are going to call people that have no hope to activate diplomatic tie because you want to bring somebody down. Somebody down, you see that he's a high flyer. He's flying so high. You can't catch him. Are you blind? Can't you see that you cannot catch him? So by the time you make this adventure, you try. And deliberately and definitely you will fail. So how will you be able to face the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government? How will you face him? If he's a man like you, with the kind of evil heart you have, Biafra will condemn you and them and us. Can't you see that they swear for you? Now, our Prime Minister made a post about these idiots. He said, let these criminals continue to push me and Biafrans. I have ignored them for so long. That's the truth. We have kept you quiet. We are not talking about you with your Afro and your Toro head and Toro neck. We ignore you, yet you are pushing us. You are pushing our Prime Minister. You want to see his resolve, isn't it? You want to see his elasticity, isn't it? You want to see the limit to which you can push him. Okay? Some of you, we know everything about you. If we want to deal with you, It will take us 24 hours. We are in control of Biafra land. We are in charge of the army. We are in charge of everything. The territory. We are in charge of the waterways. Everything we are in charge in Biafra land. Are you not aware that we are in charge? And yet we are doing all these things. We are in charge. That is Doge Jainaka like this. And yet you are joining people that have no hope. People that are crying for army. People that their army generals have given up already. And you, bloody civilians like you, I'll call you bloody civilians now, like they call you in the zoo. Bloody civilians like you are here making all this move against your people that have gained ground. Do you know what we have done? We have gained ground. Our leg is standing gidigbam on the ground. And yet, because of the spell on you, you are exposing yourself to more danger. Going to the place that earthquake have already destroyed. That catastrophe have already fallen upon them. Can't you see your life? Now, our Prime Minister also made a post, which my time is up, but I will read it quickly. Breaking news. Every indigenous nationalities in Nigeria must start asking the number 10 down the street, United Kingdom, if they created Nigeria as a Muslim nation or amalgamated Nigeria as a Muslim nation in 1914. And if that was not the case, when did the status of Nigeria change officially? The Christians in Nigeria are corrupt and only interested in money. Ego. Why the Islamization is being recognized by the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom themselves have recognized the Islamization. The United Kingdom themselves have recognized the Islamization. Look at it here. Nigeria recognized as Islamic states amid UK Foreign Secretary talk with Arab nations on Israel-Hamas conflict. They have recognized Nigeria as an Islamic state. And all you Christians, because of money, because of your stomach, you are so shamelessly supporting one Nigeria. The Christians in Nigeria are corrupt and only interested in money, while the Islamization is being recognized by the UK and everyone is fighting Simon Ekpa. All of you, catch Simon Ekpa. Pastor, catch Simon Ekpa. Imam, catch Simon Ekpa. IPOB Nigeria, catch Simon. Everybody is fighting Simon Ekpa, including the army general. Catch Simon Ekpa. We are changing this fight. It will be holistic going forward. Somebody say holistic. Somebody say holistic. When we say holistic, we mean everything on every cylinder. And you cannot appear from every angle. That's where we are coming from now. Because if they swear for you, you don't go feel stop us from getting to our destination. If they swear for you, you don't go feel block us from arriving to the shores of Biafra. What's wrong with you people? Eh? My voice is gone already, but I'll leave it here because there are so many things we need to deal with. Holistic. We are going to get involved in every angle from air, land, sea, and every angle holistically. That's how we are going to engage going forward. Nigeria has been recognized as an Islamic state, and all of you bunch of stomach infrastructure and they are fooling yourself because they have swear for you. They have swear for you. Go and look for who will remove that scale from your eye. Go and look for who will deliver you from that spell, because obviously there is a spell on you that you need to be delivered. You need to be delivered. Begin to, if it is fasting and crying, continue to cry. If you can cry for 3 days, cry and pray. Say, God, deliver me from this spell, because I don't understand what it is that blocked your eyes and your mentality. Uboko everywhere. May God bless Ali Damazin Lambekan. May God bless our Prime Minister, Odogu. May God bless you, every one of you who has been delivered, whose eyes are open, who are standing on the side of truth. Together, we're going to march into the victorious land of Biafra, where the sun will rise. Will rise and shine forever and ever. Because the zoo is gone. The zoo is gone. Thank you very much. Ogonoman, it's good to see you today. Thank you so much. Hope you are doing well, my brother. Longest time. I love you all. But Chuko Kikabiama loves you more. Until I see you later tonight, I remain your brother and your host on this platform, Raphael Chamaka Jere, aka Pastor Fam Fam Fam. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, beloved. Thank you. Love you so dearly. Thank you. I need to take care of myself, honestly. I sure do.
I am a product and a survival of children and the generation that were starved to death. And I'm very, very angry. I'm very, very angry. Instead of that we cannot get this Biafra, I will turn to a beast. I will turn to a beast. I will become a beast. You see those children that you see, you count their ribs, and their stomach are big. You see their stomachs running up every day. We came from them. This generation of Biafra, we come from them. We come from their survivors. And you know, I will be a beast. I will be a beast for Biafra to come. It doesn't matter what you think about it, but I'm telling you now today that 20 pounds, we are the product, the end product of 20 pounds each. We are the end product of Kwashoko. We came from Kwashoko. Malnutrition, starvation, genocide. But our grandchildren, our grandfather, our fathers, they survived it. They survived it. I want you to document the video I'm doing because it will go down in history of humankind. How we are going to get this Biafra. Or at least, how we are going to disintegrate Nigeria. How we dissolve Nigeria will go into the history of mankind. And I will be part of it. And some
like this, you will be infected. If you eat me as a meat, or cancer kileri, you know cancer maybe, or you cancer you finish egg, come and eat me as a meat. If you eat me and go to sleep and wake up, you know, you can't eat me. Like this, you will be infected. If you eat me as a meat, or cancer kileri, you know cancer maybe, or you cancer you finish egg, come and eat me as a meat. If you eat me and go to sleep and wake up, you know, you can't eat me.
na anyị ga-aga ka anyị nwee ike wee nwere onwe anyị. Ọ ka mma na anyị nwụrụ ebe anyị na-azọ nwere onwe tụbụ na anyị nọ n'ụlọ etu a mmadụ bụ mabata n'ime ụlọ mbịa bupụ m isi a sị na-achọghị ụdị nka ọ wụghị anyị maka ga-eji wee chụọ aja ọzọ. Ihe anyị na-aga na anyị ga-enwerịrị onwe anyị. O nweghị ihe mmadụ dị ndụ pụrụ ime gbasara ya. Eluigwe ekpebiela na anyị ga-enwere onwe anyị, nwere onwe nke anyị ga-enwetakwa. Kwa ebulaka jụrụ ụmụ ya sị ugbo ole ka ihe ga-eme unu mara ihe. Ọ bụ ruo ole mgbe ka a ga-egbugide anyị wee rue